and be one of the first 30 callers at 888-907-2587. You have nothing to lose and a legacy to gain. So call 888-907-2587.
The kitchen calendar may say 2019, but if your kitchen's more like 1992, come into the Home Depot for up to 30% off appliance special buys, like a 4-piece stainless steel Samsung kitchen suite, now just $2,978. More than $2,000 off a Samsung fridge, gas range, microwave, and dishwasher. Better mark it on your new calendar. Up to 30% off select appliances, now at the Home Depot. More saving, more doing. U.S. only while supplies last. See store for details. Electric range available at extra cost. Valid through January 23rd.
This is Shea Theodore of your Vegas Golden Knights. And when you're not watching the team on the ice, then head on up to Bryan Head Resort and enjoy the fresh Utah powder on the slopes.
Bryan Head, heads up for fun.
Come watch exciting hockey action at Pizza Rock inside of Green Valley Ranch Hotel and Casino. Score $4 meatballs, $5 one-topping personal pizzas, and $4 well, wine, and 32-ounce PBRs. Hockey is at Pizza Rock inside of Green Valley Ranch every week.
Team Ford Lincoln has just won the prestigious Ford Triple Crown Award again. That's great news for you because this award can only be won by being the best in customer service and satisfaction. Team Ford Lincoln is the only dealership in Nevada to win the Triple Crown 3 straight years. This means Team Ford Lincoln is the best of the best of the best. One team driven by excellence. Team Ford Lincoln, US 95 and Ann Road. Let's go.
You check things all the time, like your email every 10 seconds, or your ex's Instagram. But what about checking something as important as your credit? Well, Discover makes it quick, easy, and best of all, free. Discover is now offering FICO credit scores to everyone for free, even if you're not a customer. And checking your score won't hurt your credit. We call it the Discover Credit Scorecard. And once you know your score, you should check to see if your current credit card is the best fit for you. Check your credit, compare your card. Go to discover.com/credit scorecard. Limitations apply.
What's hot today? It's time for the Wager Talk Marquee Matchup of the Night with Marco DAngelo. WagerTalk.com. Start winning now.
Vernon Rebels will look to stay perfect in the Mountain West Conference. It wasn't pretty, but they won their 2 games. They will go on the road tonight to face New Mexico. The Lobos coming off a spectacular performance in which they dominated the previously unbeaten Wolfpack of Nevada and pulled an upset in New Mexico. Since going to a mostly zone defense under Paul Weir, the results have been positive. They've won a couple of games. They started it with an exhibition against Menlo. It wasn't an exhibition, but I call it an exhibition because it was a non-board, non-league game right in between the end of the pre-conference and the actual conference. And then they used it in the Air Force game very effectively. And they used it against Nevada, and obviously it worked wonders. So now they will use it against UNLV tonight. Here's an interesting stat, and this is where perception and reality clash. If you're asking me what type of team I think UNLV will fare better against, I would say a team that plays man-to-man because the Rebels are a pretty athletic bunch and can at least get up and down the court when they at least showed some hustle, which isn't all the time. And boy, they look like they're going to struggle against zones because they don't have a zone buster on the team. And yet, if you look at the stats, they've actually performed better against zone defenses this year in terms of offensive efficiency than they have against man-to-man defenses, so go figure. I wish I trusted the Rebels more in this situation. They actually match up pretty well in New Mexico. They are able to crash the boards. New Mexico gives up a lot of rebounds. It's a game where UNLV can go in and win. I just don't trust the Rebels here.
You know, I agree with you as far as the trust factor, and yeah, that's totally opposite their MO with the zones, and that's not been just this has been how many years they couldn't crack zones. I mean, that was just the thing, throw the zone up on them, and they didn't know what to do. But you look at New Mexico, and that was such a huge, huge win on Saturday. Dave, Nevada is legit. I mean, Nevada, top 5 team, they earned that ranking. They didn't play like it on Saturday. I think they totally got caught by surprise. Did they not look at the...
They've been mailing in a lot of first halves and saying, okay, we'll get them. We'll focus in the second half. And this time it finally bit them.
Were they not ready for that zone? Did they not look at the Air Force game film? At least UNLV is going to know going in, hey, they've changed. They've looked now at a couple of games of what they've done. And as far as the total goes, Vegas is, well, I shouldn't say Vegas is caught up. The bettors here in Vegas have caught up.
Long.
Yeah, this total opened up this morning at 152, Dave. You know what it's sitting at right now? 140. It's down to 145 and a half at some places. It is moved all day long, that total crashing under. So you're losing a lot of the value there. But I'm going to go ahead and look at UNLV, and this has been a different year for them so far. In spots where I thought they would struggle, they come back and played well. I thought a horrible spot for them. Remember when they had the buzzer beater here in the tournament at the T-Mobile, and then they went to Hawaii?
Yeah.
I thought that was a horrible spot for them. They played Hawaii tough in that first game.
And
won
then
that would
crushed in the next two, especially the Bucknell game.
Yeah, but of course I played against them in the first game, not the second two. You know how that goes. You have a good thought, it just doesn't carry out the way you want it. But I like UNLV here. I think you're getting a little bit of value with the line because of the overreaction of how bad New Mexico drilled Nevada. I think you're going to see a spot here where this one comes down and maybe spread this around. Go half a unit, first half UNLV because New Mexico comes out flat, and then take UNLV also full game for a half unit.
At WagerTalk.com, Ralph Michaels is, in fact, the featured $2 handicapper on Tuesdays. One hot handicapper at WagerTalk is chosen to give out a strong play at just $2.
Yeah, you can't beat it. And, Dave, I mean, you can't argue how much work Ralph does.
It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, all the stuff he supplies for our shows and the guides and everything else. Hey, hard work pays off. Yep. That's why he's got this record. And right now you're getting a play that you normally would pay $25 or $30 for. You're getting it for $2 from Ralph. You listen to all the Joe's angles of the day. That's Ralph. You enjoy those, how he digs the stuff up. Head over to Wager Talk and pick them up for $2. I won't even sell this one in the parking lot for $1.
Okay.
Ralph earns it. Now, if it was yours, I would.
I already know what it is.
Yeah.
I have a 5% play, but it's not in college basketball. I decided that I will only be playing one NFL game this weekend. I have decided to. I already posted it.
Nice.
So that's a top level play, and that's not $2. Okay, don't want to confuse anybody. That you got to pay the $30 for that one if you want it. But
well worth it, though. You're hot, my man.
It's been good. And what have you got going?
I've got one basketball play going tonight. I haven't posted my football yet for the week. I'll probably finalize that Wednesday night or Thursday morning.
I'm done with one game. That's it.
One and done.
Yeah. I've been playing a
You're
little
like the Ravens.
And, of course, I had last week's NFL play from wire to wire, right? Yeah, I didn't. I had it for like 1 second. I had the Seahawks at a good number and stole it.
Yeah.
Stole it. But you know what? Sometimes you're going to get them to go your way.
And you got that one. That one.
No, I got
stung.
lucky. That
one stung for me. I didn't realize it, but another contest that I'm in, Mark Lawrence's good friend of Wager Talking At, he has the Wise Guy contest. The last 7 weeks of the contest, I went 13-1. You want to guess who my one loser was? Was the Dallas game because in the contest the line was 2.5. Personally, I pushed the game. I bet it at 2, but that might have cost me second place in the Wise Guy contest.
Ooh, that sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Could have been the Super Contest.
Well, that would have really sucked.
It was already done. The Super Contest is already done. But can you imagine if there was one more week at the Super Contest and you're vying for first place and you end up on the wrong side of that? Yikes! LPT Play of the Day.
It's the LPT Play of the Day. Tonight's best bet from Lions Physical Therapy. Your 5-star rated specialists.
So, I played one basketball game tonight, and I'm not going to give you that. Do you want to give one out, or do you have? Or I can give a hockey parlay out.
You've been sharp with the hockey.
All
I
right.
think you should do the hockey.
Okay, so this is what I played today. And I almost never do this because I'm not an exotics player.
Okay.
But I took a 3-team money line on the Islanders, Penguins, and Jets. Should pay about $3.70. Islanders, Penguins, and Jets money line parlay. Good luck with it. I'm playing with house money, to be honest with you. So if you're not, I can't say it's the same thing, but that's the way we did it. Thanks to Jeff Sherman from the Superbook for Marco DAngelo. All right, Platinum, I'm Dave Cokin. Thanks for listening. Have a great Tuesday night. Talk to you tomorrow on the Las Vegas Sportsline.